Greetings everyone, welcome aboard. My name is Joseph James. Welcome to our live trading recap, April 28th, 2011. Happy Thursday to you guys. Now, good day here in the room today. Challenging day. Made some money. Thursday mornings, though, what do we see on Thursday mornings, right? Jobless claims. We always tend to have a pretty good Thursday. Jobless claims usually get the day started pretty early on Thursday morning. Didn't happen today, though. Now, we had kind of that gap between OPEX tomorrow. We got Bernanke speaking tomorrow. Yesterday was the new Fed Day format. So we kind of had this kind of day in between on Thursday morning where we really didn't know what to expect. Well, we had 8:30 news this morning. Nothing happens. 8:30 news comes out. Higher jobless claims, lower GDP, right? Things pretty much stay flat. Very quiet, though. That was the personality at the open. Very, very quiet. And we began watching, reading tape, looking at patterns on crude. Gold very slow and sideways. Obviously a bullish trend this morning in the gold. We talked about that this morning in our morning prep. But the big thing, though, was crude was moving this morning, but we classified the price action as dangerous, meaning we're getting 3 or 4 ticks up, right? 10 or 15 ticks back down, right? A very indecisive, we were tossing out different adjectives to describe the crude oil this morning, and I described it as being dangerous, right? It was very convincing the way price was developing, and then it would just deteriorate. So we knew right away this morning was slow. We classified the personality right away, so we kind of get a feeling this morning, all right, we have to be patient. Well, this happened before, right? Yesterday, the same thing happened. We had to be patient in the early morning. By 10 o'clock, 10:30, we had made 200 ticks in an hour. Same thing happened on Tuesday. Same thing happened on Monday. So we were expecting this today. So we said, you know what, guys? We'll hang out. We'll wait a little bit. We'll see what happens. We had 8:30 news. We had 10 o'clock news, 10:30 news. So we had some things to look out for. We had some really easy structures, too. The price structure, sideways ranges, and some wedges. We had a lot of opportunity. We knew today would probably be a pretty good day, but the price action never showed up. So we had great patterns, dangerous personality, very slow, and now 9 o'clock rolls around, 9:30 rolls around, 10 o'clock rolls around, and we still have a very sloppy, slow day. 10 o'clock news comes out. All of a sudden now price begins to pick up. We've got speed coming in, right? Big money is back. And all of a sudden we get 30 minutes of price action. That basically is what we made the day with. This was one of the easier trades of the morning because at this point of the day, all of a sudden now the personality, like I said, started to loosen up. And in my opinion, it was because the big money, aka the smart money, had left already because they were ready for tomorrow morning's early 8:30 news. So now, while the cat's away, the mouse will play. And of course, we break out. I'm going to buy a pullback. We know at this point they're gunning for the highs here. And so I take my profit off at the high of day. Now, of course, without knowing where this is going to go, we do a good job here taking our profit up here for 34 ticks. If I had a crystal ball, or if I would have seen better price action earlier on in the day, if we would have seen moves like this earlier on in the day, I would have said, oh no, we're going right to the previous high of day all the way up.